Hello, Terry Riley here from Southern Delta Church of Wicca. Another episode of Pagan Gardener. So today I want to show you something that's very special to us. We put a video out on it in July of 2019, the very first Pagan Gardener video. And that was about a hibiscus flower that we had blooming. I want to show you how it's improved this year. If you go back and look at the old video, none of this ivy was growing here. We didn't have the obelisk up. That's a new thing. This is a 112-year-old hibiscus plant. Come on in closer so you can hear me. And it's the first flower that's bloomed this year. And I'm going to tie them up now so I can stand them up higher here so they don't fall over. But we're going to probably have about 17 blooms on it this year. Got one fixing to bloom here and all these right here. But this, I got this in Sharon, Tennessee from Tim and Edwina Rickman. Her grandmother, I believe, planted it on their property over 100 years ago. So in 2017, I got a cut of it, of the root, and brought it over here and started it here. It bloomed the first time in 2019. And this is the progress. So it's a 112-year-old hibiscus plant. And we're going to have some beautiful flowers on it this year. So I'm just going to tie it off here and pull it up. But thought I'd show you the progress on a lot of the gardening that we're doing around here at Southern Delta Church of Wicca. This is the ivy that we got growing here. And we're eventually, if you walk over here, we're training it to go up the trellis and over. This is some milkweed that's coming over. So eventually we'll have a solid ivy entrance. If you go back and look at the old video from 2019 that's on the Pagan Gardener playlist, you'll see that the ivy wasn't here, that mulberry tree wasn't there. You'll see the old sign, and we had our first bloom here. So I thought I'd give you an update on some of the gardening we got going on here at Southern Delta Church of Wicca. We just got another big load in this morning from our grocery store for our vegetable stand, our free vegetable stand to give away to low-income families here. And we got a big load in there, and we got the squirrel cage put up. We got another video on that. You can look at that too. Our garden's going well. We got a lot of tomatoes coming in right now. So we're creating an atmosphere. This is the first time in this community that Wiccans have been accepted into the community and not ostracized. I've had so many people come up to the vegetable stand and say, this is a wonderful thing you're doing for the community. And people now are starting to bring stuff to the vegetable stand, and they take some stuff and they donate some stuff. So we got a community effort going on of people helping people. I'm really proud of that. Proud that Southern Delta Church of Wicca has got to be a part of that and instigated it in this area. And everybody, there's one of the squirrels right there on that tree. He's over at his feeding stand right now. We had to put up a squirrel cage to keep the squirrels out of the produce stand, so we got them a little feeding area here. And that's one of our squirrels that we have running around on the church property here. He's going down to get some fresh corn that we put out for him this morning. We got about 6 or 7 of them, a family of them that live in these pine trees. But they were getting into our produce stand, so we gave them a little feeding area. And then we boxed in the produce stand with chicken wire so they can't get into it at night. So that's the update that we got going on at Southern Delta Church of Wicca. I'm going to tie these off here so when the rest of them bloom up, they won't be falling over and stuff. So till next time, hey, if you like what we're doing at Southern Delta and you like what we're doing at Pagan Gardener and the community service we're doing here, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers this week. Share it with your friends. We need to get as many people looking at what we're doing over here. This is the first time in this area of the Bible Belt that Wiccans are this public, contributing back to the community, and people are liking it. They may not agree with our faith, but they go, hey, they have a right to be here because they're contributing to the community. And everybody's making an effort into our free produce and food pantry. We started this 2 years ago. We've expanded it this year, and we're having a great response. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that little ding-a-ling thing. We're going to put out more videos and get notifications. And tell all your friends, trying to get 1,000 subscribers this month. Spread the word. So until next time, this is Terry Riley. Blessed be.